Around my house, we do a thing, it's called Pizza Friday. I'm not the first person to do it. I got the idea from other people who are doing Pizza Friday. But sometimes Pizza Friday can't be Pizza Friday because some motherfucker gave the kids pizza for lunch on Friday and they're not having it twice. Kind of like how Milhouse's parents don't want them to have 2 spaghetti dinners in one day. If you remember that episode of The Simpsons. So sometimes Pizza Friday gets bumped to Saturday. And sometimes instead of dinner, you have it for lunch. And then you pull up to Little Caesars, and it's supposed to be hot and ready, and the first indicator that this is not going to go well is that a woman who clearly has done a lot of methamphetamine in her life is working the fucking window register. And I make an order, it's very simple. 1 cheese pizza. Oh, we don't have any ready yet, it'll be a few minutes. Let me run your card. Okay, she's running my card. I hope she's not fucking doing a pencil rubbing over it to get the numbers to steal my identity. She just tells me to pull ahead to the end of the waiting line there of the drive-thru. It'll be 8 to 10 minutes at the absolute most. So I'm sitting there with 4 hungry kids, and it's already 2 o'clock. They should have had the fucking pizza ready. I should have given these kids lunch already, but I haven't. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And she comes out. She doesn't have a pizza in her hand. And she takes 10 steps to the left away from the back door of the goddamn restaurant, and she sparks up her cigarette, and she starts smoking and playing on her phone. And then 2 other motherfuckers come walking out of that door to do the same thing, only they walk all the way across the back alleyway and sit on the curb, and they start sparking up a bowl. And one of them is a black gentleman with dreadlocks, and the other is a white boy that looks like he wishes he was a black guy with dreadlocks. And they sit there and play on their phones. And then she saunters over to them, and they all stand up and look at their phones, and they're probably flirting or looking at pictures of the 3-way that they had last night on a stained mattress in the back of somebody's single-wide trailer. Because this is not the regular crew. This is the fucking C-team at Little Caesars. I've never seen any of these pieces of shit before, and clearly none of them have panned out to the potential that their high school guidance counselors knew they didn't have, but still had to tell their parents they could probably grow into. So I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and the kids are getting antsy, and they're pissed off. They want to know why we can't eat, and explain that shit to a 3-year-old that the pizza's not ready because these obvious drug users are not in the kitchen tending to our fucking food. And then, after 23 minutes, the meth bitch comes back out, and she's like, sorry about the wait. Here's some crazy bread. Oh, good. Parmesan cheese and butter on more carbs that I didn't fucking want as some weird consolation prize for you being a lazy cunt. Pizza.